Alright guys, here we are back a week later. Beamer and Son Garage. Today, taillight day. But before that, our day started out like this. This is how our day started out, right here. Our '04 Chevrolet 3/4 ton HD didn't have any overdrive. So our day started out with a truck that we just recently purchased with only 3 forward gears. So we went down to our local AutoZone, seen our buddies down there, Tony, Randy wasn't there yet, and we got some Castrol Dextron 6. The B and the 1 makes it a 5 and then 6. Dextron 6. And we got some Lucas transmission fix. And we put a bottle of that in the truck, and about, half of that or 3/4 of that in there. It's a little over full, unfortunately, we overfilled it. But I don't think it'll hurt us. Sometimes the transmission, they say aerate, shifts erratic. But I drove it, it's fine. It's a little over full, so apparently there's, some kind of leak or something. So, we'll deal with it. So we got that back up and going. It was like $45 for what you see right there. The transmission fluid and the Lucas, I had like $45 in that. The bottle's what is it, a 24-ounce bottle? 24-ounce bottle of Lucas right there. 24 ounces. And the gallon jug was, 4 quarts. So, I got 4 quarts and 24 for $45. Oh boy. I just feel like I just got, ripped off. But that's the way everything is right now. Everything is like outrageous. So, we got this Grand Prix here. It's a this is a 2000 model. And it's got a taillight issue. And the taillight, keeps quitting. Turn signal, brake, and tail. This is not cooperating. So we're going to fix that. And our other Grand Prix, because we got the old red one here, it had a taillight issue too. So its taillight wasn't working. And you can see I've got it unbolted here. And I got taillights on. And let's see if the function is going to work. Let's see here. Sorry about that. My car radio was on. We got no copyrights on that music you heard. And it works. So, this is fixed, provided it doesn't go out by the time I put it back in. I think we need a socket here. We got a new socket for the blue one here behind us, but we didn't get one for here. So let's see what we got here. It's only got one stud holding it. So it's got a broken stud here and a broken stud here. 3 studs are broke off the taillight. Apparently my ex-girlfriend used it and got stuck with it, and they pushed it with another vehicle. And yeah, so it's still working. Okay, now we'll go inside here and we'll put the nuts on it. And let's see here. So that won't be that nut. It'll be, I can use that nut, I guess. Turn that nut out. Because it's missing all the other nuts, my nut doesn't want to cooperate because it doesn't have another place to hook. So we'll see if we can fix that. We'll hook it one up here. And the other one at the bottom. And that'll fix that nut. Well, don't want to cooperate, but we'll force it. Okay, so there's that. Tail light, turn signal, brake light, everything's working back there. Yeah. Let's check the other side. And we'll see if we got one over here. Yep. So all the lights are working on this car at this moment. So we got a win there. Turn this radio off. No, we'll put it on. Turn the key off and it still goes on this kind of cars. got a time limit. Like I said, we don't have any, rights on that music, so just playing on the car radio. There's Bugs. Oh no, that's Bugs' baby there. That's Baby. Hey, what's up, Baby? Now, I got a cat I've been telling everybody called Maxwell. He's out here somewhere. I just don't know where. But Baby and Maxwell are almost a spitting image. Maxwell's a lot bigger. Doesn't have so much white on her there. But we love that cat. We named her after our friend Maxwell Rumping. So let's see here. Left turn. That's the left turn. This one have a radio on, so we're good there. We've got a left turn going. And right turn. Right turn. We got no bulb in there. Oh boy. Let's get a bulb. I've already messed with this 3 or 4 times. I bought a socket to replace it. So, and I got all the tools right there, got different kind of cutters, another pair of cutters, cripplers, old style cutters. The kind I really like, Blue Point. Of course, always a needle, a magnetic screwdriver, Phillips, and a regular screwdriver. Another good tool is, of course, a test light to check for power. And then this, of course, naturally to burn these, special weatherproof butt connectors, shrink wrap. So this is the wrong colored bulb. This should have a clear bulb in it, but it really doesn't matter once it's in the hole. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. So, and a cat coming up and wanting, there it is. It's working. Okay. So it's like, yeah, okay, you got it fixed, right? That cat wants to help, and I don't need his help right now. So let's see here. Let's try this like we've already tried it 100 times on this car. And we'll try to put it back together with the bulbs working. And there's that one. Okay, the taillights aren't on this one. Didn't need the taillights on, but that doesn't matter. This one I know has got working taillights. Okay. And when you put it in the hole, cat just wants to keep trying to help, and he's not really helping me. You're hurting me, baby. Quit it. There. Now it's in the hole. And it's still blinking. So I don't know. Maybe we'll try to, wire nut it, or not wire nut it, but put the nuts on it and see what happens. So let's see here. That one's not going to go there. That one there. Baby, Dad loves you, but Dad's trying to work. Okay. Now you got these here with these little wing tips on them, and what that's for is for the net. So one should go down here, and Baby wants to help. I wish you could turn that up for Daddy, because you could probably do it a lot quicker with those paws you got. Oh, she's biting on me. Quit it. Wants to play. That's how she love bites, That's how you tell she loves you. When she bites on you. If she don't bite on you, she don't love you. Okay, so there's one nut with the wing on it. And the other one will go in this position. So that'll be 2 on it. I bet it'll go out before I get it tightened up. And I'm just going to tear it all back apart, and I'm going to have to cut the wires, splice that in, and it's going to be a real nightmare. But I'm bringing you along for the nightmare. I'm about ready to take this cat. and put him in the house. There, you go in the car. Seems like he was happier in the car. There you go. Yeah, he's happy in the car. She's happy in the car. Okay, let's see what we got. And it already went. Yeah, it already went on me. So yeah, we're right back where we were. Yep, I knew we were. So now we got to take it apart. This time we're going to put the socket in. I'm tired of messing with it. This is not the first time I've had this tail light out now. I knew better to put it back in, but I wanted to show you my dilemma, you know. You got it apart, and you plug it in, you hook the socket up to it, put a bulb in there. It's working fine. You put it together, and you go tighten it up, then it quits working. So there's a dilemma that I'm having. Peel this back down, pull the last nut out here, and boom, light should come back out. And now it blinks fine. I mean, you know, it's fine now. You know, as soon as you put it in there, apparently it, you know, the wires or something right in here are having some kind of issue. I really don't understand it, but I just know it's messing up, so it's not happy. You know, I don't know how I can, you know, remedy that. Try something there. Sorry about that. Okay, there it is. It looks like it's gonna be okay. And you and I both know it's not going to be. I already know it. I'm gonna do it again. Just to show you the dilemma of this car is just as soon as I tighten these nuts up, then the light goes haywire. Okay, there's one tight. Put the matting back. Check it. Still good. Oh, you guys don't want a Pontiac. I'm telling you, don't want to own a Pontiac. And put this one on. Yeah, baby don't come out here and bother me. As long as she's in the car, she's happy. She's not out here bothering. I have to remember that with her. Okay, let's see here. Okay. It's still going. We're 13 minutes into this video. I apologize for my shakiness in my hand and everything. And no, I'm messing it up. There it is. Tighten that one up. Tighten this one up, and then we'll see what we got. We go tighten that last one. There ought to be a screwdriver to do that with, because that's wearing my hand out. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, the old Phillips does the trick. So we'll just use the Phillips to tighten that instead of wearing my fingers out. And this is as far as it's gonna go. Let's see where we're at. Still going. Huh. Okay, last nut. It'd be nice if I could fix it. I could take that socket back, get my money back. It was $25. But I got a feeling I'm gonna have to put it in there. Tighten this last nut up, see what happens. Okay, there it is. Well, well, well. Huh. Okay, maybe we can get it to act up by shutting the deck lid. Keys are in the car. Huh. I can't believe I fixed it like that, but it's working. Left turn. Looking good. Let's even do a little taillights on this action on this one. And let's turn the taillights off the 97. The 97 is the same car as, of course, the 2000. But the difference is this car has got a 3.8, you know, just regular air, fuel, you know, aspirated engine with no supercharge. And it's just a standard 3800 is what it is. Now, I don't know where the cover's at. It's got a cover here somewhere. And I've misplaced the cover. I don't know what happened to the cover. But there's a big cover goes on that. And this one here is the 3800 Series 2, like the Bonneville. So this has a the later model version of that 3800. So it's supposed to be the best of, you know, both worlds. So let's see what we got now. All right, turns on, even the taillights are on. I got a taillight here. I got a taillight there, and it's working. So, okay, well, we fixed it. I think it's going to be a short-lived fix. I'm going to have to put that socket in it, I'm sure. But not today. So, you know, we'll have to keep an eye on it and check it and watch it like a hawk, you know. So when it does act up, then we'll just, you know, slam that socket in there and be done with it. Right now it's working, so get the tools out of it, and we're done with that one. So, you know, 2000 model Grand Prix taillight repair. And we didn't repair anything. We just wiggled the wires and moved the wires around and made it work. But, you know, this is videos, you know, this is just, sometimes it happens, guys, you know. I wanted to chop into it. It's working. I'm not going to chop into it with it working. You know, when it quits again, I will be so irritated the next time it does it, I will chop. Chop, chop, chop. And I'll get the old Blue Point strippers out and cutters, and we will do it. And we'll be done with it. So that's it here. That's all we got here at Beamer & Son Garage. We're going to have another video for you. We got brakes. Now I got the 3/4 ton 2500 HD up and going. I'm going to take that over to my brother's mother's house. Actually, it's my mother's house that my brother now has basically stolen from my son. I got to go over there and move some stuff out. So we're going to show up a little late and try to throw him off a little bit. We normally show up a lot earlier than that, but we're going to start coming in the evening and try to catch him there. And yeah, we'll have a little family reunion. So that's us here at Beamer & Son Garage. We'll see you on the next one. And like I said, we got brakes on the next one. We got a set of brakes here from our friends we just picked up at AutoZone. Some Duralast rear pads and some front pads. And we paid a fortune for these brake pads. The rears were $29.99 and the fronts were $27.99. So we got 60 bucks. And well, we got a discount from our friend Randy, but we still had $54. With tax, it was $58. So, you know, $60 in a set of brake pads, front and rear. I know for a fact I used to get these brakes for about 15 bucks a set for front and rear. So it used to be $30. Now it's $60. So, you know, thanks President Biden, thanks the economy, thanks the pandemic, thanks to, you know, just great, you know. So your average guy like me, you know, it costs you more money just to put a set of brake pads on your own car. It's ridiculous, people. But that's the world today, and we have to live in it. So we'll see you on the next one. Beamer & Son Garage forever. Jamie Phillips at Action.